good, y'all? This is Stoner-Maine 180, and we're here for Stoner-Maine reviews. Today, we got from our local, second local spot, Hello Beyond. It's another one of our medical dispensaries, and today's product, which I'm very excited about, is from our local favorite brand, High Supply. Today's strain, man, let me tell you. Today we're going to work on a sativa called sour grapes. Sour grapes, personally, I love the idea of it. It's one of my favorite crossbreeds. I've had this crossbreed in New York in another form called Granddaddy Sour, but this particular strain is a sour diesel Granddaddy Perp crossbreed. And when I say those two strains come together so lovely, they come together lovely. And I truly mean that. This is packing a whopping 26% THC. 26. The idea of crossing sour diesel and Granddaddy Purple just waters my mouth, man. I could kind of smell it from here. Yo, this is no joke. This is definitely no joke. Ooh. Oh my God. The nugs are so beautiful. Look at this. This is frosty. This is very frosty. The ideal nug. It is frosty. It reeks of purple. It's literally like what the smell says. Sour grapes. The Granddaddy Purple, the best way you could interpret that would be a grape smell. Definitely have the strong grape undertones to it. It's purple on the outside. Oh my. And on the inside. Ooh, you could see the frosty trichromes inside the nugget. It is, look at it. Ooh. My mouth is watering right now. Ooh, my mouth is watering. So today's choice of roll-up, usually I would go with my high hemp, but I have been neglecting raw. So today, we're going to be using raw papers. I decided to finally switch it up because I know 90% of my videos has high hemps, and I cannot stress this enough, but I prefer high hemps over papers. That's just my opinion, because the papers is nice and all that, but when you're smoking hemp with THC, it goes hand in hand and it brings out the best of the flavors. I don't know about everybody else, but I use the plain flavors. I do not like the flavored ones, only because that I'm a smoker of taste. So I want to know what my strain is tasting like exactly, and it's not mixed in with any other roll-ups, any other chemicals, or any other flavors, any of that. So I always use the plain roll-ups because as a cannabis reviewer, you don't want to get it mixed up with the roll-ups. I mean, I'll eventually do some reviews with the other roll-ups and recommend certain strains to go with those said roll-ups. But personally, no. I'll stick with my plain. I taste everything in it. I can give you the best review that a man could give you in plain roll-up. Straight up, like I like raw papers. Raw papers is go-to. They're made of the gum is supposedly hemp, but there's something along that matter where you're not able to taste all of your flower. I don't know, like you could taste the majority, but for the most part, you really can't taste it. Now, I can tell you guys, my personal experience with Granddaddy Purple. Oh man, Granddaddy Purple is my all-time favorite purple strain. Like, there is no other purple strain that comes close to it, and that is originally from California. But I had my chance of it out in New York, and I'll tell you that was an experience. Now I haven't rolled a joint in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty. But back to my story. Yeah. So the first time I ever had Granddaddy Perp, I sparked it. It tasted like I had a whole bunch of grapes. Like like I had a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Like it was the perfect definition of what the color purple tasted like. For real. And I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I just wanted more. I just kept saying to myself, more. I need more. It tasted so good. That's one of those tastes that you taste it and there's no going back. Like, you can't go back after that. Like, you only have to find better. And throughout this conquest of cannabis smoking that I've had, I have gotten better. And here we are. Here we are. Granddaddy Purple. Now we got crossed with sour diesel. We made some sour grapes. But my previous endeavorment with the sour diesel Granddaddy Purple strain, the person was calling it Granddaddy Sour. In a sense, maybe because he didn't know an exact name for it. Sour grapes is a very accurate name for it, considering that Granddaddy Purple is the definition of grapes. So I'd run with that. I would definitely run with that. But when I tried it though, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was literally tasting like sour grapes. Like, you could taste the sour diesel lime undertone, the pineapple undertones behind it, with a hint of that grape godness. Like, oh man, yo, that should have you come back. So, haven't rolled the joint in a while, but it's not the best. But I mean, hey, like I said, I haven't rolled one in a while. But personally, sour grapes, I do not recommend this to beginners. I'm just telling you guys straight up that this is not for beginners. This is very potent. And here's another thing that seems to boggle my head. High Supply has this listed as a sativa. You're crossing sour diesel, which is a pure sativa, with Granddaddy Purple, which is a pure indica. So in technicality, it's supposed to be a hybrid. Let alone it's not even supposed to be a sativa or indica. It's supposed to be half and half, because indica is the Granddaddy Purple and sativa is the sour diesel. So you bring the two together, what do you got? A hybrid. So I don't know, man. That's just my personal opinion. I think other people could agree with that, especially in the comments. You could drop your comments below, and I want to know, because this is pretty confusing for the most part. Because I'm an indica lover. I love indicas. I love hybrids too. I recently just got into the whole sativa wave, but this is probably one of the few sativa strains that I'm a big fan of, though. Oh my god. What did I just. Oh man. Oh my god. The taste behind this is the perfect ideal mixture of what grape sour diesel tastes like. Sour grapes. Like, yo, this, whoa. Mm. I can feel my tongue. Shit. Fuck. It's how you know it's good shit. Oh. Whew. You ever get that tingling feeling in your body after you take a hard hit? You get a little bit of sweat building up, you know, but you get that tingling sensation and whatnot. I'm sorry if I'm smacking so much. This medicine. This medicine is beautiful. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love Granddaddy Purple. Whether it's crossbreeding with something or just by itself, this is delicious. Mm. I'm definitely getting a sense of a tongue coater with this strain. And then the fact that I've only taken about 2 to 3 hits, and I simply feel it coming down as usual in the start of my head. It's not a heavy feeling. I can feel myself internally, getting an energetic boost as it states as a sativa, but I also feel like I could potentially be couch live. because this stuff is very potent. For 25, 26% THC, and that being a sativa, I don't know. I feel like a hybrid right now. It got me one side. Indica sativa. That is hilarious. But yeah, I'm definitely a humongous fan of this strain. Ooh, can't let that burn. Even after the relight, you can still taste it. It's strongly there. It went from burning perfect to me for like, what the hell? Uh oh. Yo, you was just burning perfect for me, bro. Like, what's up? What's up? You gonna hit for me now? Uh oh. This sucker ain't really trying to hit for me. It was just hitting perfect for me. Like, perfect, smooth, blazing, all that. Now the sun is just want to give me a whole problem. Mm, there we go. There we go. And the other one is still burning. That sucker is still burning in the ashtray. Mm. Yo, this is delicious. Alright, so let's break it down overall. Sour grapes by High Supply. Out of a 10, I'm giving it a straight 10. This strain is phenomenal. And personally, this is a great strain for me. It looks beautiful. It's purple inside and out. It's frosty. It smells like sour grapes. The name itself, it tastes like what it smells like. The taste is like literally a sour, tangy version of Granddaddy Purple. So I'm gonna hit the taste on a 10. Appearance is a 10. Overall, on the strain itself, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 also because the strain is potent. It's very potent. You can hear it from the beginning of my voice up until now. You really see the difference. My words are a bit delayed, but that's the medicine kicking in. And this medicine hits hard. And best believe I do feel it in my head, but my body itself is not physically tired. So overall, I can say this is a great daytime smoke, given the fact that it is classified as a sativa. But if you're not used to consuming medical marijuana on a regular basis, I do not recommend you to use it often in the daytime because in the daytime, yo, that sucker will light you up. You gonna be feeling like halfway asleep, halfway awake, in a sense, in a humorous way, of course. So I would definitely recommend sour grapes to everybody. I'm not really fond of recommending this strain to the beginners because of the potency behind it, but because it's a sativa, I would recommend it to some experienced beginners. So those experienced beginners, they can dabble in on it and they can really see what it's about. Because between you and me, this stuff is amazing. This stuff is amazing. And I look forward to other brands who have it. And I look forward to the other brands or companies to bring out Granddaddy Purple. Just give me some regular Granddaddy Purple. That's all I need in my system. Like, I love the variations, the biscotti variations, the Granddaddy Purple variations, all the cookies, cakes. All of that is awesome. But I just need some original Granddaddy Purple. Then I'll be really happy. And for the most part, my tongue is coated. I have an appetite, but I have a sweet tooth in a sense. So, how do I put it? My sweet tooth, it'll make me want sweet stuff. So this is a really good strain for people who like to eat sweets afterwards because it will give you the craving for sweets. Because that is what I'm about to do right now. So thank you guys for coming. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Till then, stay stoned.